god.
So I'm gonna walk in. Here we go.
Chip off the old block.
Patrick and I, we have a very good relationship. I don't get jealous like that. It's
He doesn't. I just noticed.
I don't think he's ever felt like it was, oh, this is her ex-boyfriend.
That's why he's Vishnu. The Indra gets jealous, but he's a king. Vishnu's still king of kings.
I know what I can do.
That's what I'm saying. Everything. Omnipotence. Omnikinetic.
Oh my God, sweet babe, you have no idea.
He's playing on easy mode.
I mean,
Indra plays on hard.
I was amazed.
Until I rob it, shit. How do you think he beat Vitra?
Sorry, reset.
I rob it has agony.
He like paid off the director to be like, make me kiss her $500. He's very flirty with her, I'm not gonna lie. How is Aaron fine with this?
Aaron's downstairs making out with my girlfriend.
Indra and I rob it is agony.
But I feel like he might still have feelings for my mom.
Oh!
Idea.
I'm so. I deserve this. I deserve this.
Taking deep breaths. Good. We're good.
Get loose. Let it out. Let it out. I totally hear you. I totally hear you.
That's right.
Was it weird? Was it weird for you to see me kiss another man?
No,
It's not?
not in that setting.
It would be
If I'm
weird
driving to a
for me
restaurant and
to
you're
see
sucking
you.
lips with somebody else, it'd be weird. I'm gonna
That
tell
means
you.
it-
Okay, looks like I've done my time.
Let's see.
It didn't drop, but no silk touch. That's
You have
good.
plenty of ammo. Here we go, guys. We're gonna shoot.
See? Opportunity cost.
You take my husband to 15 groupies.
What are you?
Oh! Oh, it's for a show. Oh, good. You got me. The bones are their money.
Good. Good.
Feel.
Gas.
Really?
What is going on over here?
Huh.
Sorry, that was it.
You
Very good.
can't.
Everybody, that is a picture.
Isn't that a bit ridiculous? No.
I love working with cats. It's fun. It's nice. We're together, and it's a day that I make out with my pets.
Babe, you did such a great job.
All that practice.
It's not that funny. I thought it was. Actually, that.
You're welcome. Thank you for the team. I did.
Next time on Denise Richards and her Wild Things, you remember.
Sorry for if anyone else didn't start that.
They really like my service.
Your dad wants to go to lunch.
So this isn't a problem, but as soon as I honey.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. This is cool.
Oh.
I think.
The one thing I will say about you and I going through our divorce, I still had your down.
Awkward.
Nice. We're all. This is brought to you by.
Hey, buddy, what's going on? Trying to run as fast as T-Mobile. Well, you better pick it up because now T-Mobile has the fastest 5G home internet.
You hear that?
Well, how's this? T-Mobile's even faster. It is? Yep. Show me. Watch and learn, my friend. This is how fast T-Mobile home internet is. Look, I'm okay.
T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet, just $35 a month and a 5-year price guarantee.
Don't be mad. Do you have any glue?
For Charlie and I, it was a whirlwind romance. After my first date with Charlie, we got married 9 months later. Before we got married, so many people wanted to design my wedding dress. Giorgio Armani flew us to Italy, went to his villa. It was like a fairy tale. People don't know this. He and I had a Catholic ceremony. We had to do the pre-Cana classes. I don't know how we passed.
Sorry, not for
get married,
the
if you
show.
ask
Just in
me,
life.
but we did. Our relationship was very easy, and it was obviously very different from our divorce.
Well, that's all I'm lost in the show.
But it was easy.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you.
We have a dinner for two for Aaron.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good enough.
Oh yeah, it's a nice spot.
Still water here for you. Thank you.
You're
What's in
talking.
your skinny margarita?
Oh.
Is it just fresh lime?
I put it in ya, you know.
Salt and lime okay for you?
Yeah. Thank you. You got it.
What about for you, my dear?
I do Casamigos Reposado, a double. Thank you.
Perfect. I'll be right back with those
Thank
for
you
you.
so much.
You got it.
6 years.
We've been together 8.
I know. Married
6 years.
6 though.
It's important.
And we got married on TV. Isn't that crazy?
With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring,
Whoa.
I thee wed. I love being married to my wife.
Whoa,
we
we
live
should-
dangerously, if you will. The real wild things right here. Or not.
Do you remember how we really got together? It wasn't even a
Probably
first
not.
date.
I'm senile right now.
That's actually really open.
So I was your client, and
Vishnu.
I'll never forget that I told my sister I noticed your penis in your pants
How do
And
you
I-
see the X-ray
because of
vision?
your stupid ass jeans. So she said, "Why don't you ask him out on a date?" I'm like, "I don't want to date him. I just want to have sex with him. Think it might be inappropriate because I'm a client and I like his service." So
Then you really like my service.
I'm always going to be attracted to my husband. But seeing Aaron with my daughters really made me know that, okay, this is the right man. That sealed the deal.
Time is flying.
It flew by.
I mean, you used to have like dark hair, now I'm all white.
I can't see. I mean, I can see, but it's not as clear as it used to be. I think it's meant to be like Mother Nature and God does that so that.
So you don't, you're looking at me and you're like, oh, he's
Yeah,
still
like,
attractive.
You
Look
look
at my
amazing. Thanks for your patience. What may I get started?
everything.
Oh, the pretzel bread,
Wagyu meatball.
mashed
Wow,
potatoes,
sounds
the
good.
asparagus.
I also want the colossal crab cocktail, please.
I don't need to be able to eat good foods like that you need teeth for, but I like to, you know.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's actually optional. I don't even need to be alive. Living is optional.
Happy
For me.
anniversary. I love you too. I think with Aaron, we love being.
I'm here because I want to be.
We actually like each other. There's just such a respect with us and a deep friendship that I think makes this marriage different from my last.
I am living my dream life right now.
Boulevard butter and some
It just changes over time. The roles and responsibilities.
Thank you so much.
Play it
Thank you
again.
so
Play it again.
much. That's amazing.
Love everything that's on the plate right now. This
I want
meatball is
to learn. I
amazing.
want to make this.
They change over time.
Now you're,
They evolve.
Hands is
They
going to
evolve.
pan out.
I think it's gonna pan out. I'm just here to support it.
Oh, my daughters, on the other hand, I didn't tell them about
Don't
the
even what?
hands part of it.
Very interesting dynamic being in the mix of all of it.
I know,
You know what? It's a one big blended family.
right? When I filed for divorce from Charlie and I moved out of our house, I was 6 months pregnant
it's so
with
interesting.
Lola, and I'll never forget
I'm so confused about Charlie's whole story.
with Charlie because he was pissed at me that I took all the sippy cups. It took my mom.
He is from Mars. Fun fact.
Sippy cups. As stupid as that was.
And he is a warlock.
No, it wasn't the sippy cups. It was the family unit moving. Like
Moving on.
you took
You're out.
the-
You're out.
I left the high chair. I got
Can
it.
you guys get back together at some point or something?
Unfortunately,
That wasn't unfortunate.
What do you
That's
mean?
a good thing.
I always
what I was
wanted the girls to know
I swear
that
we're like the
I
same
did
person.
everything I could to make it work. So we did see a couples therapist that his lawyer found for us, and the therapist, she dropped us as a couple. The second time in her career to drop a couple.
Oh.
And she pulled me aside and she said, if you stay with him, you are going to have therapy every day for the rest of your life.
I see.
You know, she has a point. And this is just what's being shared in the therapy room. If she only knew some of the other
Life is short,
Yeah.
and
It
you
is
don't need
effective,
tiger
man.
blood to do it.
Oh my God, the poor bastard with that thing.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Come on. Hi, honey. Can I eat this? Of course you can eat
I'll
an
be
orange.
I didn't know.
Your tiny little orange. I'll have one too.
Yeah.
So if your dad wants to go to lunch,
Okay.
Sammy's not going to go because she doesn't want to. Your dad wants to feel. The girls have been through a lot with their dad. It has been up and down.
I'm so close with him right now, and I think that's such a blessing. I would rather do literally anything else than go to lunch with my father.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No matter what, even though your girls are over 18,
It's not mine.
we're always going to be your parents.
So me and my dad don't have a lot to talk about either.
It's important for our daughters to see that we can get along. And
he's Zeus. My dad's literally Zeus, guys. Fun fact.
Go to Tuscanova.
No, Verona, my dad's my older brother.
I
It's
just
cool.
want everyone there. So I work here.
It's
older
nice,
sister.
though, that you and I and your dad can be together for lunch with you.
I know, that's true.
It'll be light,
Or I'll need to go to therapy.
Right. That's what this is.
Is this a type of squash or are those carrots? Because there's a giant E. coli carrot alert right now.
Can't eat anything anymore.
I've survived much worse things than E. coli carrot. You know?
See, Charlie's actually so funny. I'm sorry.
You're ready to hit the open.
Or set sail on your next adventure.
I'm a big fan of Charlie. I just think I'm luckier than him. That's my biggest crime. My biggest crime is thinking I'm luckier than Charlie.
Don't throw out the baby with the bathwater.
Stop.
Okay. looks
Knowing,
like we're in ship shape.
Charlie, guys, I am Charlie.
That's an impression of a pirate.
Boat. Through Bauji. Through Capricorn. Through Capricorn, I am Charlie. It's probably Charlie and G and I at this point.
Spreading the word.
For people with high blood pressure or type 2 diabetes.
You never know.
You cheap. Our kidneys could be sending out an SOS, putting increased risk like heart attack or stroke.
Damn, bro. Like, you see how slow these trees are freaking? Oh, no. I'm dropping that one, so I'm replaying it. Feels slow. It's good.
I want you to take a
What are
photo.
you doing?
I want you to take a photo of my face.
Okay, what did you do?
I'll show you because I'm gonna do
Good
it to
pegs
you.
and
too.
lats. Lats, Vishnu. Good pegs and lats. Pause.
What the was that thing? What the hell did
You
you
notice
just
the difference?
Yeah, I noticed the difference.
Great.
What the hell
Come
is
here.
that?
I'm gonna show you. I never felt anything.
Go ahead and K2 in our session, the
But at the
D6.
same
Yep.
time, I'd love for
I didn't say who though.
to be
Feels okay or
honest.
not?
I have a turkey neck.
Even am I in trouble or?
Doesn't have a turkey neck.
And your dad had his neck.
It's her opinion.
I don't
Oh,
think you ever
right.
knew
We have
that.
different opinions.
Oh, he kind of did.
No dog me here.
Oh, you look really good, Dave. Oh, balls.
Exactly.
I would do even without your neck up. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
You
nice.
look really good. Oh, I would for sure lift my neck if I didn't have to do surgery. Someone's putting you.
I need some neck
You
adjustment.
could be lights out. Like
My gullet is chopped. I'm Plutonian. My gullet's chopped. Look at the cargo. Look at the symbol. Not the one that looks like a
you
pig.
want to see?
Not the one that looks like a pig.
Okay. There is nothing. Your neck, we don't see a difference, but your balls, we might.
Sorry, on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is a plural. First, subscribe to Tino Agni. Agni, Tino Agni. My other channels are linked on the first video.
Hi. Okay.
There's 3 of us.
Three of you, perfect.
Yeah.
I wonder if you heard that. I'm still talking into my PlayStation 5 microphone.
Yeah.
PlayStation 5 controller microphone.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
We meeting someone here?
Yeah, Sheen Richards, party of 3.
Right this way.
I got offered a job. I got offered, well, kind of. I got.
You too.
Do I need a job? Do I need a job? Do I need to have a job and then have a job amount of like investment to grow on YouTube, or do I have enough resources already
Yeah.
to grow on YouTube? That's my thing. I'm like, dude, how much more do you need besides a laptop, a PlayStation, a phone
It looks pretty
No,
good,
you
right?
look
to
good.
Okay, thank
No,
you.
you look
to
good.
Thank you.
go anywhere on YouTube?
YouTube.
You know what I mean? And a Wi-Fi connection, and a mom that isn't just like a total Saturnian hater. Ugh.
Good to see you, Denise. Yeah. Any chance that somebody actually applauds?
That'd be nice though. Now if she pays me tomorrow, I'll get 40.
For my presence is awesome.
I'm holding her to that. I said it, so I'm gonna hold my word means something to me,
Hey,
and I'm not changing my mind. I'm a Gemini.
how many words?
I only change my mind when it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, I have that picture. Where was it coming from that day? Do you remember?
No, but I remember that.
I have a Gemini stellium. I can say I'm a Gemini, even though I'm an Extraterrestrial.
They thought I was a fan.
Did you keep it a secret out of shame or just out of to protect me?
I kept it a secret because I didn't want people to treat me differently.
Wow.
How funny is that? I was like, can you believe?
Situation
That's
for.
pretty good.
My relationship with my dad has definitely improved. So we started getting pedicures
Sister.
together like every 2 or 3 weeks, and that's like our favorite thing to do together.
Would you ever think that Charlie Sheen gets
Pray for
pedicures?
forgiveness.
Or maybe you would.
Oh!
With sparkles on top or something.
Some of you may die.
That was cute.
What is this?
Just that cheap. Sorry, cheap. At least the mutton job,
Thank you
man.
for having me. I mean,
Yeah.
here we are. What the hell?
Oh, you're
You know, I've never been on a reality show.
the housewives wanted you on.
I never saw the show until about 3 days ago, and I stumble into this fight that you're in with Lisa.
You sent a cease and desist. You wanted the footage taken out.
Who told you that?
Oh, you're so angry.
No,
You were
you
angry.
are playing dirty.
That is pretty crazy to say.
But I didn't have the. I couldn't really pick a side.
this
I
is-
mean, I picked yours,
It's fake.
you know, for obvious reasons. But
Hey, that's
felt
nice.
like
You did that.
our lunch is going to look nothing.
You're
like
saying
that.
you're mad right there. It's crazy. I don't want peace. I want problems only. Type of.
You're really buying a car online on Auto Trader?
Really?
Your search can really be that specific?
Really?
So all you need to do is drop in some info, and you only see cars in budget.
Really?
You can really buy the car totally online.
Really?
And really have it delivered by a
For real, for real.
Really?
It's here. Oh, it's our new car.
Buy your car online on Auto Trader. Really?
Gosh.
Can you bring food too?
I almost
Really?
just-
Introducing Comfort
Ooh.
Sleep Number.
It's a pixel game. It's a pixel game.
Get personalized comfort right
That was several pixels
for a
though.
limited time.
Cushion,
Delivery
cushion.
when you're out of base. Can't sleep.
Spring Black Friday savings at the Home Depot. We have all your
Best bro.
appliance and
Best bro.
I want appliances that fit my space and my schedule.
Samsung has features that will work for both. We have the perfect.
I don't even think girls have to breathe. I think girls just like breathe for
and
fun.
time. Find your appliance answers now.
Right on cue.
In on Love Island USA.
Wow. Shout out to Vanderpump Rules. Shout out to Aaron Maddox. Hello, open the door.
Love Island Beyond the Villa
What?
episodes. And a chance to win a prize kit or a trip to
Of course, the mic's hot.
Xfinity member celebration. Check the out for exclusive experiences only with Xfinity.
Mom did ask me to take the tip. Regardless of whether that might be into that independent fact does not over. Okay, so you were free to say that. You were free to say that, but may I ask you now to leave if you're going to keep saying stuff like that? If you think that's the most important fact, then we just. Right, but I asked you nicely because you're opening the door to my room. Right, but I'm in the middle. I'm trying to play Minecraft. Does that mean I want to have fun or do I want to not have fun? Okay, all right. So I'm gonna ask you to leave my room. Close. I'm drawing a boundary. I totally hear. If you want to identify her as your mom, that's totally your choice. That is your call. But we all live in our own world. We all live in our own world. We live in our own world. I'm sorry for not respecting you more. Okay, I need you to leave me alone. All right, but you don't pay. So do you pay rent? So either leave the room or you pay rent. So who are you? Who are you? Can you say the name for the camera? All right, because I don't cut stuff out. I don't cut stuff out. So my sister's interrupting me while I'm talking to the mic. She knows I post these videos. So you said the mic was hot. Okay, I said the mic was hot, but I asked you respectfully because I said it was my room. So I asked you respectfully to say I said. I want to be able to draw a boundary. I tried to, and you kept interrupting me. I asked you nicely to leave because of what you were valuing in the conversation. I don't value the same things you're valuing in this conversation. I asked you nicely to leave, and you interrupted me. I'm asking you again to Respect my boundary of my room. I said you could open the door because I thought you were going to say something less provocative. Cool. Never, ever. I hear you, and I only can. I can only be respectful to my mom. Okay. Never, ever interrupt me to kiss my ass, ever. Never, write that down. Write that down. Never interrupt me to kiss my ass. I think that's toxic. Okay? So you... Okay, so I'll make sure to draw a sign. I'll make sure to write a sign on my door. It's yours. I'll make sure to write a sign on my room that says "Don't bother me while I'm streaming." Cool. Thank you. I'm gonna have to do that because my sister wrote a note on her door that said "No questions past 2 p.m. or there will be consequences." And the consequences are she yells at my door. And she's my mom, and she's hiding it because my son's in cancer. Okay, it's full disclosure. That's why I don't get any views, because the stars are mad that I know stuff. Because I'm a cancer son. There's so many of them. If you need an answer, you might need to get a cancer. Shout out to Arcades.
Have any questions? Really?
I would love a pizza, the burrata.
May I get the beet salad?
I'm gonna have that the lentil soup, and then the calamari.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I was thinking about this morning the considerations you'd have to make, what you'd order, like to eat on a date.
I've never been on a date.
Guys, isn't it fun that I get to play Carefree Game?
No, I took, well, I mean, kind of, but never a dinner date. I really struggle with finding boyfriends. It's hard for me to trust someone.
I do respect my mom. That's why I don't
That's my dad.
play stupid. I don't play stupid.
My friend Sarah and I were at his house, and he literally had a poster of my dad on his wall. He's just a little...
You might confuse me, but I don't play
Very
stupid.
weird.
What about you? What would you order? Like, what did we eat on our first date?
I had steamed vegetables
Okay.
Of course you didn't, Mom.
and boiled potatoes, probably.
Okay.
Wait, where was your first date?
It was at my
Guys, respect your mom. It's about knowledge. Knowledge is power.
No. There was an important baseball game that I had to see, and I don't even think we ordered food.
Hey, you don't have permission to interrupt me. You don't have my permission. I drew a boundary. 555 days played. This is a Saturn moment. Do you realize how disrespectful you're being if you know I'm streaming?
We did have a good time that night.
Thank you.
Right, but you know I don't want to.
The one thing I will say about you and I going through
I don't know what she thinks I agree to.
with
She can confuse me, but I don't play dumb.
you knew I always had your back at the end of the day.
Guys,
Never gonna
I'm trying to afford my own
be
place.
friends and say this and do that and do that. Like I still had your back.
Cool.
You can say I didn't if you.
This is why I don't work for other people, by the
If you
way.
didn't, then we wouldn't be able to have moments like this.
Charlie and I were married for 4.5 years before.
Because all the other people to me are just Capricorn, so I have to be stuck. They had to lock me in a box. That's why I'm Bali card. They had to lock me in hell.
They could fall off.
Because Fargo's too
fall
small.
back into that. So just because I at the time hadn't really been around it, right after I got pregnant with Lola, it started to turn fast. One day he went to work. There was an awful evening the night before, and I packed packed Sammy's stuff, called my housekeeper to come.
You can delete it.
We went to.
You can also delete that tone.
And I filed for divorce in between.
Respect your son,
Hotel.
because
Table reading.
your son's actually your mother.
You didn't know I had your back.
Soup's really good.
I know.
You should have ordered the soup. Yeah.
Disrespect me, you disrespect my family, Claire. Careful.
Right
there.
I'll flip you.
Sounds good.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, man. Not a date meal.
Yeah, I agree.
Is this a type of squash or are those carrots? Because there's a giant E. coli carrot alert right now.
Oh, really?
Is this a character?
I literally think my mom is. I think the entity Anna Ferdinand is a literal deity.
So strange.
I think
because
my
what's going on
I think
toilets,
she's a
not
literal
and all
actual
that. I don't
deity,
think
an
we
old
wanted to
god,
go back then.
and that's disrespectful. I'm not gonna let the
So
world
this
even
is new for me
attempt to
see
convince me
that
that's
you're worried about
disrespectful.
a carrot.
I'm not gonna let the world
Work.
convince me that's disrespectful.
Karen,
Let the world,
full on-
no, let the world call me an old god. Let the world call me an old
After
god.
Sammy
That's
got
actually
her
called
dog,
respect.
See,
Hopefully. How is she? She good?
Oh, he's been here a
I
while.
don't know.
Gotcha.
I got a spray tan the other day.
That's awesome.
This ain't my mom's first
Me and my
trip.
dad haven't really spoken
And if it
much in the
is,
past, like,
then it's
5 months
the
now.
full
It
trip.
wasn't like very big chunks with
Infinite
him. I
time.
think for the first 13 years of my life, it was pretty bad. And then we were okay for a couple years, and now it's just like, okay.
Kindness
But
is cool.
they-
Why isn't my mom
girls
kind to
have
me?
been through a lot with
It's not
my
cool.
dad. I understand.
She didn't
why
ask me to
Sammy
work, but
feels
there was
the
a
way she
job
does.
to be agreed, and then she agreed to pay me by the hour. And then I told her ahead of time that my rates were going, and then she told me I did a good job. And then she told me she would pay me, and then when I told her
He's missing
something
out.
that I don't even remember what she said, but then she said, "Oh no, actually I don't want to pay you
I've been
today."
dying to see you.
And then I put my foot down because
Yeah, I was curious.
that's bullshit.
How it looks.
And how do you think?
I think I'm good waiting on getting my neck done. Would you do it again?
Not enough Gemini placements.
You're not.
Yeah, I'd let them revisit.
It looks good.
Let them revisit. Now, unless I play a character that lives in a freaking turtleneck. I don't know.
No, but you look good.
Thank you.
That's what I'm doing.
Thank you.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin despite treatment.
Targeted
It's
ads.
still not under control. Now I have Rinvoq, a once daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB.
Well, it's staying in the freaking video. That's why I value my content.
Serious allergic reactions, GI tears.
So I think my stuff is better than everyone
CV
else.
event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events,
The
infection.
videos I edit stuff. I think there's value to editing stuff. I've just lived my life long enough to know that I can leverage
And rash of eczema.
my
See a
freaking
head-to-head study of Rinvoq versus another treatment.
spiritual authority, brother.
See the data. Talk to your dermatologist if you're not doing well on your current pill or injection.
What else can you? What else would you? What else do? What else did the gin call it?
See, this is not a date meal.
Peace,
Not a date.
benevolence,
It is because I had 2
You're
pieces.
okay, you're gonna take this with?
I'm
gonna take it.
benevolence. I see that. I see what you mean.
You know what's so funny?
Hmm?
I could never
What's
picture
so funny?
you guys being married.
REIGN.
Like sometimes I think about like if you were still married and like, we all lived in the same house.
You heard me. You heard me.
We would have had fun,
Sure.
right, Charles? We would have.
We would have.
Do you want to think about dessert for another minute or so?
How's the raspberry cheesecake?
Oh, that does sound good.
Thank
Thank you.
I'm gonna get my soup to go. Wait, there's carrots in this too. Wow, I hit the
That's what I said.
jackpot in this place.
They're boiled. You're
Boiled.
okay with those.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you.
I'm so glad we all had dinner.
I am too.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
this is great.
We should do it more often.
Okay.
People would think we're nuts saying
Why is that?
because you're a superstar, Charlie Sheen.
That's what I'm saying.
You're a superstar too. You guys are both.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
So much.
Thank you.
I'm scared of being famous. I'm scared of what people have to say.
Don't read anything. Don't read anything about it because if you don't read it, it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I hear that.
It's funny that Charlie's giving her that advice because the stuff he would tweet about me and say about me was disgusting.
Because once you know,
Okay. Well,
feel after.
see, the thing is, I think my mom's the best mom
Had
ever.
to say
I'm just
anything
also
bad
willing to put my
about
foot down
Charlie.
against
He
it.
spiraled. I took in his boys. I didn't.
I think she's a great actress.
I was in the tabloids all the time, and it got.
I know
to
she's
point
the best
where
actress. Actually, that's the problem.
I had to literally put myself basically in a bubble, and I told my publicist, "Don't send me any article." And it was because it was getting to me. I was getting to the place of being rock bottom. I'm like, I became a shell of myself.
And so I don't read anything because I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Smart. I would tell Charlie, I don't care if you hate